was a reference to penis.
Here it is. What do you know?
First dick joke of the week.
Get your ass to Mars.
Mission.
Wait. 15.
Counting?
14. 13.
Urban meatloaf.
Yep.
I am the J Tyler. Gotta have time to masturbate.
Well, I think it kind of speaks for itself. He just goes completely anti-science. Money for naughty favors.
Where's that mushroom toy?
You're a cunt now. You've always been a cunt.
I moved
I
it.
guess he's not being charged.
I hid it
for
somewhere.
honoring them about masturbation and
And the only thing that's going to change is you're going to become an even bigger cunt.
Oh, I forgot to
When I have
hashtag.
ideas,
Oh, that's
write them down.
And it's a sick world that we live in, where Disney cartoons like Monsters.
And Miss Parkers can rule the world. Hey, welcome to Get Live. I'm
Hey, at
J
least you're
Tyler.
I'm Miss Parker and I rule the world. Thank you for the acknowledgement. Finally. Now bow down.
God, look, we're gonna talk about the war on Halloween, right? Like, you know, I talk about the war on Christmas. The
Yep.
war on Halloween is straight up on. Check this out. In West Virginia and New Jersey, apparently you're not available. You're not available. Well, fuck that up. You're not.
Airdrop. It's like compost. You fuck it up, you get an airdrop.
Hey, look, apparently in West Virginia and New Jersey and certain other states, you're not allowed to trick or treat past the age of 13, and they have a curfew of 7 o'clock.
Fuck, are they gonna check your IDs or
I
something?
don't know. Look, it's time to start toilet papering some fucking houses. Man.
Yeah, you know, if you take a bunch of over 13-year-olds, you know, between the age of 13 and 25, and you don't let them trick or treat, you're going to get some eggs in your mailbox. You're going to get some turds on your doorstep flaming, probably.
Possibly your house burned down.
And you're going to be...
Don't let your kids masturbate either. And
Yeah.
watch how fast your house burns down.
Yeah, don't let the kids masturbate. Don't let them trick or treat.
Don't let
See
them
how
trick or treat.
fast your house gets burned down. You'll be lucky if you get TP'd.
Yeah.
It would be interesting to see.
You'd be lucky if you get DP'd. Look, hashtag dick move. Hashtag the J Tyler. Hashtag Miss Parker. Hey, everybody. This is brought to you by Hope Craft CBDs. Hope Craft CBDs. Jackson Tyne and Tammy Tyne are constantly working on improving the sustainability of their farms out in Delta Ranch, Colorado, or in Delta, Colorado, in Hope Ranch, more specifically. They care about the environment. They care about climate change. And most of all, they care about the camera angle, which is fucked up.
I'll leave it to you to decide that the camera angle's fucked up, which means that
There we go.
which means that it's not solely focused on Jay Tyler. That's what it means when
There it
it's
is.
fucked up.
Yep, yep.
Hopecraft CBDs is more than 10 years in the making. They make candy and Now You Can't See Me
They grab your face.
and salves and massage oil and tinctures.
And hopefully soon, lube and dog treats. My dog is getting angsty. Also, I could use some dog treats.
I could use some dog treats.
I'll eat them. I mean,
If
wait,
they don't
just kidding.
make the stinky
Their
farts
candies
and
are
nibbles.
amazing. She loves the anus flavored ones.
I do.
Yes, she does. All right.
It's my
Hopecraft
favorite.
CBDs. That's HOPEXT.com. Hopecraft CBD.
Use promo code STFUJ for up to 30% off.
Hey, everybody loves to say shut the fuck up, Jay.
And I'm going to make another promo here. This is meat, bacon.
Hey, she said
I
this
almost
is
called him
meat.
I almost called him Meatloaf. I knew a cat named Meatloaf, but he is a meatloaf. This photo doesn't
I call
do him
these
justice.
dogs urban meat logs.
Yeah, this dog is literally wide. I'm not joking. He was huge, short and fat, but his name is Bacon.
Wait, we're talking about bacon, not Edric.
No, not right now. My dear friend Edric, I love you. I'm
Hey, we're gonna
sorry.
make. Hey, we're gonna
Sorry,
make
your
him
life
happy.
sucked. Yeah.
Make him happy. Go.
Anyway, we met him.
Bacon.
We met him in Pet Pals over the weekend, and his owner introduced him and said, "Everyone loves bacon," and it's true. Everyone loves bacon.
Well,
so,
he looks a little touched.
well, when you're 2 feet tall and 4 feet wide, it's a little difficult to be normal.
So, you know, this is the first segment. We try to be lighthearted, but it's not always possible, right? So, dude gets hit in the head and kills himself, right? Like, dude, he got beat by fucking rioters, and then he killed himself, and his wife is begging for like death benefits, and because he killed himself, they're not giving to him. How you feel about that, West Virginia? where you're locking down your kids for shit. But look, it's not the first time I've even seen it. I lived in a military town for almost 20 years, and there was a man, um, Saren's husband, who was hit by the recoil of an artillery cannon, and it fucked him up, and he killed himself.
Did she get death benefits?
No,
Jesus.
because he killed himself.
I wonder if the government provided life insurance has a clause about suicide.
Unlikely.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean a clause saying if you kill yourself, because if you buy life insurance, like I had term life insurance, it's since expired, but if you, after 3 years, it covered suicide.
Well, I mean, term life insurance only lasts 100 years.
Well, and I'm over 100 years old, so hence why it's expired. It's hard to get life insurance when you're over 100 years old.
It is, absolutely.
But oh, nice one, Nibbles. God, that's disgusting.
Good one.
Anyway,
hey, you wanted the fan turned out.
yeah, I'm gonna turn it in because I'm hot now from that fart.
Don't light a
Anyway,
match.
if you
Should I light a match? Watch this place. Boom.
I had a Cadillac life insurance policy because I wanted to make sure if something happened to me
Right.
while my child was little.
Yeah.
That
House
they-
paid off. blah,
Yeah,
blah.
yeah, they could pay off the house. They could have a little money for some education and that sort of thing. But now they're
Cocaine.
18 and
Cocaine and hookers.
yeah, exactly for
Yeah.
Mr. Parker,
Yeah,
of
well,
course.
you would need it.
And he would want. I only want the best for him.
Yeah. High end.
the best that money can buy.
Trump quality.
Trump hookers,
Trump hookers. I'm going to
another
hell.
failed company.
So yeah, another dude gets hit in the head and he kills himself. Like, man, you can only take so much blunt force trauma to the head. Trust me, I know. I've taken a bit of it, and sometimes I feel its effects. I've had a few concussions. But
That'll do it.
yeah, but I hold on because apparently I have to.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to rage quit life. Plus, you know, I mean, I want to live to be 400.
You're 350 now.
Yeah, it's something like that.
You've lived 50 years. in
The
past
idea
3
that
months.
the idea that you could like deny this widow benefits while praising her husband's service is fucking ass backwards to me. And I don't understand why you guys are so fucking obstinate against it. So anyway, it's just my opinion for now. Look, Colin Powell remembered. Let's skip to that.
So Colin Powell, as you probably heard, passed away. I didn't even know he
He
Kind
fell
of-
off my radar.
I kind of
he kind-
peripherally knew
He-
that he had multiple myeloma, but it's a type of blood cancer. People live with that for many years, and I didn't think he was going to die anytime soon. But
No,
what happened?
you're Mike.
There we go.
Yep.
It affects the immune system.
Yep,
So
it's on me.
he was fully vaccinated. I guess it's not known whether he had
No, I mean,
booster.
look, they literally say if you have the vaccine, you have 1,000% chance of surviving.
But if you have an
like-
immune disorder,
Which and also
did.
if you're battling, I don't know, old age,
well, old age, you can still
probably some poison because he went to war a few times.
right. But he had multiple myeloma, which is probably why he
Well, dude,
from fighting in war. That's probably how
we're
he
gonna
got
get to
exposed
that in the
it.
COVID corner in a bit.
It's probably what he was exposed to. But
Dude,
That-
he's been on military bases his whole life. He's been exposed to so many. Just
but
Jesus
with blood
Christ.
cancers, you have a compromised immune system, so
No,
you're
of
not
course.
necessarily going to
No, and
respond to the vaccine.
COVID's gonna take you down in 1 second.
Yeah.
Because it's a fucking hunter,
Yeah, it's a hunter. It follows you. It's a zombie.
and we're gonna
But we're
talk
gonna talk
about
about
that in the COVID corner.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, so he's fighting cancer. It's just like, look, I don't know how to feel like, again, living amongst servicemen for almost 20 years. I'm not about stolen valor, but I know what they fucking went through because I heard their goddamn stories. Now, we live in a world here in Santa Cruz where you don't see people in uniform.
Right.
When was the last time you saw somebody in uniform?
Well, in military uniform, I don't know.
I worked on a fucking army base. I worked on Fort Carson doing asbestos and mold abatement. And like, I knew tons, like almost everybody I knew had served or had family members. It's like, geez, it's just a different lifestyle, man. So the idea that just because I don't like war doesn't mean that I don't appreciate what the service people do. You're full of shit. Like, these people are suffering and you're not helping them. Colin Powell, man, you fought wars, dude. Like, you took people into battle. You took people into wars that we did not need to be involved in. And you
Mhm.
knew that.
He actually did present the facts to the Bush administration, and they didn't listen to him.
No, he said, dude, let's not do this.
He said, dude, if you go in there, he's talking about Iraq. He's
It's
saying,
gonna
if
be
you
a
go in there,
shitstorm.
you're going to own all that shit for the unforeseeable future. Meaning,
All right,
you
well,
know, like-
joke's on you, pal, because Trump came along. And Bush is no longer the worst president.
well, Trump sold himself on getting out of the wars, but he didn't.
He didn't care. He bragged about selling weapons to our enemies. Like, come the fuck on, man. And if you think that, look, I'm not against like Saudi Arabia or Muslims or anything like that, but it's like, Jesus fucking Christ, man, you're selling weapons to people that hate us.
Mm-hmm.
They hate us for whatever insert adjective here reason is. It doesn't matter.
Well,
Me here in my comfy fucking hovel on Mars, like, I don't worry about your earthly fucking problems.
yeah, Mars ain't the kind of place to raise your kids or start wars.
No.
So there you go.
Yeah.
I forgot what I was going to say.
Figures.
Yeah.
You're just a woman.
Yeah. A woman who's probably smoked too much,
All right.
took too much LDS.
What do you
back in the
think? Do
60s.
you want to do a little research on this and then maybe do a, because we're known for our eulogies. Do you want to do a eulogy on this man? It would take me about, look, tomorrow we'll do a eulogy for
Okay.
him,
Okay.
and I'll do the research. And then we'll skip over this. And we'll be back in a few minutes. But man, look. War is bad. And this man, while while everybody's like, oh my God, he died, dude, this is stolen valor. Anybody that revels in his memory, man, he's all generals know that, believe it or not, you fuckers, look, they're responsible for hundreds of thousands, if not millions of deaths, whether indirectly or directly. It doesn't matter. They're responsible for that. They take that to their grave. And so what are Colin Powell's, what were his benefits? What were his, what did he take away, from, like, how did he battle this? This is all going to come out soon, right? Now that he's dead, the gloves are off. People are going to criticize him. People are going to regale him. Like, it's just going to come and go in waves. This is what we learned from the news cycle that we fucking go through every day. People are going to hate on him. People are going to love him. Like, that's all there is to it. People are going to, forget the past.
I might have hated on him, and except
Do I want a fucking
Trump kind of rewrote history for them.
Do I want a statue erected for this man? No.
No.
And I think he wouldn't want one either.
No, that's true.
Like, I think he was a humble mass murderer.
Yeah.
I've heard.
Well,
Some people say.
thick layers of insulated denial.
That was a lot of words.
That's a band name too.
No, insulated denial.
Insulated denial.
That's
Yeah.
the bad name.
Well, insulated denial.
Can't only be 2 words.
Okay, insulated denial it is.
We can't do that. Hey, we'll be back in a minute with some more lighthearted news.
Dick of the week. My favorite segment.
You know, you guys love our dick all up in you.
We got a couple of actually recycled nominees.
Why are we recycling nominees?
Because they haven't won and they're being dicks.
Oh.
And they.
Oh, baby. Are you ready for the wheelchair jokes? because here
That's a
They-
warning.
come. I am the Jay Tyler,
I am your Ms. Parker.
and this is Nothing Yet Live.